No!
No! No! Ah! 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 You've got the wrong movie, bub. The Wolverine. So The Wolverine stars Hugh Jackman. It takes place after X3. He's trying to cope with the death of Jean Grey, and he's living in like the Canadian wilds. He basically looks like a mountain man. And then he gets roped into Japan, where this guy wants to thank him for saving his life from the atomic bomb in World War II. And the guy tells him, I can tell you're struggling with this immortality thing. It can be a curse. I can make you mortal. And from there we see a Wolverine who's really vulnerable and really awesome. So real quick, what I think of all the X-Men movies so far. Awesome, really good, fun, but kind of mediocre, really bad, and well done, but very inconsistent. Now, like I said, X-Men Origins is, most people will agree, worst X-Men movie ever made. However, with the Wolverine, this is the Wolverine movie we should have gotten the first time. I mean, Hugh Jackman is always great as Wolverine. He is just pitch perfect casting for this role. And he's ripped, too. I mean, that guy's like pushing, I don't know, he's like his mid-40s now, and he still looks really intense. I mean, you can see like his veins popping when he's fighting and stuff. He's out of control. And you can tell in every scene, his character is just tormented in this movie. He doesn't want to live. He's trying to find something to live for. And it's really a personal story about Wolverine's struggles after X3. The action in this movie was really well done. It was really well directed. There was like one scene where they kind of got, a little shaky cam-ish, but, whatever. It's one scene in the movie. I'm not going to knock the whole movie just for that. The train scene in this movie that was in the trailer, I saw that in the trailer, I was like, okay, this is going to be the cheesiest thing ever. It was actually really cool. I mean, that scene where he's like launching himself at the person, that still looks like a green screen, but that's probably because I've seen the trailer a couple times. Throughout most of the movie, he's with these two Japanese girls. One of them is the granddaughter of the guy who's dying. The other one is a mutant who can predict the future. And they're both really good in this movie. Silver Samurai's in this movie. That was a really cool fight. Now, one major complaint I have heard about this movie is that in the last 20 minutes, it gets a little too comic booky. I thought it was fine. I thought it was kind of cool to see. I can see where people are coming from, but for me, I enjoyed it. And while we're talking about the tone of this movie, dude, they pushed that PG-13 rating to the limit. And that really paid off. The Wolverine is really a violent character. He needs something like that. And I've actually heard that they are making an unrated version for the DVD release. All I can say to that is really just awesome. The Wolverine is a really awesome, epic movie that really reminds you of why you love the Wolverine in the first place. X-Men Origins, don't count that one. This is the Wolverine movie that we need. And the one that we deserve. I'm going to give the Wolverine an A-. Well done, Hugh Jackman and James Mangold. Everyone behind this movie, you did a great job. Awesome work bringing back the character of Wolverine. And also, there is a scene in the middle of the credits of this movie that I won't spoil, but dude, it is worth the price of admission alone. Next May, X-Men Days of Futures Past. Gonna be awesome. So the Wolverine, what did you think of it? What's your favorite X-Men movie? Any and all things you want to say about the X-Men movies, whatever it is, comment down below, let me know. And thanks for watching this video. If you guys like it, then click here to see more.